We can now begin our complete patterns for citations with books. Now that we know how to represent the author portion of a citation, regardless of how many authors a source has. A parenthetical reference to a book with one author will begin with the last name. Here we have the name Tolkien, followed by a space, then the publication year, 1966. This is followed by a comma and then the page number cited. This is a common formation for most parentheticals in Chicago author date style. On the references page in the back of the paper, the full reference will begin again with the last name first, a comma, and then the first name and middle initial or name, followed by a period. Next is the publication year, an important distinction in the author date style of Chicago. Another period, and then the title in headline case, which means all important words capitalized. Note that the title is also in italics. The title is followed by a period. Then the edition if present. The next part of the book citation is one that you will see again and again in Chicago. The city followed by a state or country abbreviation if it is confusing, a colon, a space, and the publisher followed by a period. Electronic books are handled the same as print books, except in the parenthetical reference it is possible that electronic books might not have numbered pages, so be ready to cite a chapter or section as an option. In the full reference, the difference occurs after the publisher. An electronic book might have a DOI, Digital Object Identifier, which can be looked up at crossref.org. This is the same as a journal article, or it could have a URL. It might also be accessed by an app like Kindle. The DOI is preferred over the URL, but if the app is used for the book, use the name of the app from page 253 of Turabian's work. When citing a book chapter, it is important to use the last name of the author of the chapter or essay. The parenthetical continues with a space, the year, a comma, and then the page is cited. The full reference introduces the concept of citing the smaller part of a larger whole item. The chapter Italian Humanism in Western Europe 1460 to 1520 is part of a larger book titled Italian Renaissance Studies. The full reference shows the chapter title surrounded by quotations and ending in a period. The book title begins with the word in, capitalized because it follows a period. Just like any other book title, the title is italicized. The title is followed by a comma, and editing or other information is spelled out along with the name of the person doing the action. Note, had the editor's full name been used here, I would have used it. This is followed by a comma and then the extent of the essay or chapter pages, followed by a period. Then the familiar construction of place and publisher for books, and with a period.